Hello everyone, I'm Woodchuck and welcome to my channel. I also want to say hello to my new subscribers because there are a few more of you since the last time I made a voiceover video. So hello, welcome, and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Now on to the video. As you can see, in today's video I'm drawing Scar from the game Wuthering Waves, which I have been playing a lot of. More on that later. Also, if you've seen this picture before, you've probably seen my Wuthering Waves animation. This is the same picture I used for the final bit of that animation, and decided to share the speed paint of that full drawing with all of you. So since I'm drawing Scar, let's talk about the game. I heard of Wuthering Waves a while ago before it was released, and I was actually looking forward to it, but I wasn't completely sure if I was actually going to play it or not. But when the game finally released, it got so many ads for it, so I decided to give it a go and play it. Which I did, and I recorded it, so if any of you want to see my chaotic laggy mess of a gameplay, which does get less laggy later on, let me know in the comments below, and I might consider posting it. So I spent about almost 2 weeks playing Wuthering Waves. I had a lot of fun, although it is pretty dialogue heavy sometimes. When I play games most of the time, I'm the kind of person that you just give me an objective and I'm ready to go. I don't need any more information. Sometimes the characters say what we should do, and I'm like, okay, let's go, but then they keep talking, and it's like, oh. I don't skip anything because I'm afraid of skipping something important, like something important to cutscenes or dialogue. I am curious about the story and how it will continue and what's going to happen. But I do think a big selling point of this game is the open world part, I think. Which, I mean, hey, is actually really nice and neat. And also, I have to say, I love the sky. I know it's nothing to do with what you do in the game, but the clouds are so beautiful. Like they sometimes look even kind of real, and it's just I just love them. They look gorgeous. I had a lot of fun playing the game, and I especially like the combat because to me, I find it fun fighting in the game. It's pretty neat, like the special moves and all the stuff in it. This is also like the first time I ever played an open world gacha RPG game because it is gacha game. Because I have played a few gacha games before, but never an open world one. Like the two most notable gacha games I remember playing are I'm gonna try to remember the name of one. I haven't played that one in a long time. World Flipper, probably one of the first more gacha games I've played, and Bang Dream. So yeah, this was a little different with the open world part because I never played one like that. But that's the nice part, running around, finding puzzles and stuff like that. It's actually, I get very sidetracked because I know earlier I was saying I'm the person kind of telling me where to go and I go do it. And it's like I will go do the thing I'm told to, but usually I get sidetracked by all either treasure chests, try to say that word, or puzzles. So it's like I just quickly get sidetracked and go do that before going back to go back where I was supposed to go. I also find it really neat in some parts of the game where it turns to a side scroll style. I think it's like a fun, maybe not fun, but refreshing switch up because it's something a little different than what you're seeing all the time. But I find that part very interesting, and find it entertaining and fun. Also, do I have a favorite character? Yes, and in case you don't, it's Ling Yang. He's a very likable character, and he's my favorite. It's always nice to see him. Although I still haven't pulled him in a convine. I think I say a convine. I think that's how you say the word. I am not sure. They're normally called banners, but in Wuthering Waves they call them convines. So I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or wrong. Yeah, I haven't pulled him yet. But I'm going to start working on it. I was very focused on General Jian. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. The General. I just call him the General. I don't know how to say people's names. I just call them by what they are. I was very focused on trying to get him. Focus on the word trying. I wasn't able to get him. I really wanted to try to get the general, so I decided to try and grind for him, which didn't go well. I never want to do that again. I never want to grind for a character again because I got burnt out doing it and lost all energy to play the game. So I haven't played Wuthering Waves for maybe like a week and a half now because I was recovering or gaining energy. Also, I had been a bit sick. I am getting better from what that happened. Which apparently what happened was a lack of hydration. I'm drinking more water though, so remember y'all, stay hydrated because dang, not drinking enough water can really mess you up. It's not a laughing matter, but I just sometimes have a tendency to laugh. I don't know. Great, did again. But now I've gotten my energy back. I want to start playing again. I heard about the I'm not sure they call it patch, and I'm not sure if it's 1.1 version. I am not sure, but they're going to be having new characters and stuff coming out, which maybe actually pretty excited, and I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing, what they're going to bring. I do know the stuff that they're going to bring this time, but you go play it and see it. It'll be fun. So about the drawing of Scar, one thing about like Wuthering Waves characters, and I guess a lot of characters from gacha games, I don't know. I never played like Genshin Impact and stuff, and Honkai, I think you say, Star Rail. But from what I've seen, Genshin Impact characters, they have so much detail on their outfits, and it seems like characters here also in Wuthering Waves have a lot of detail on their outfits. Like, there's so much stuff to draw. So, like, I was trying to draw this picture as quick as possible so I could post it on Sunday. And I didn't meet my first deadline that I wanted to keep because I was struggling with like dizzy spells, I guess kind of be the word to say. So I would have to take lots of breaks and things like that. But I found out all that must have been because I didn't drink enough water. Because I sometimes forget, to drink water or don't bother to drink water sometimes, which is not good, obviously. So that was starting to happen to me. Like recently, I went to the doctor and he checked my blood and everything. Well, got blood taken, and they're checking if I had shoot, I can't say that word. It's pretty much the thing when you have like a lack of iron in your blood. I don't want to say the word because my mom can say it because she was telling me how to say the word before, but I can't say it. But yeah, they took my blood sample and they found out, no, everything's good. My doctor is literally like, your blood is perfect. And I was just like, what? Pretty much thinking. And the doctor is like, I don't know why you're getting dizzy. But he said it could be because of blood pressure. I don't know if lowers, changes when I get up or sit down. He just told me to stay hydrated. So yeah, I've been trying to follow because he told me how much water I'm supposed to drink. So I've been trying to pretty much drink that much water and sometimes more, a little bit more because if you're thirsty. And it has actually helped, I think, because now I haven't been getting dizzy spells, so that's good. It's also good I wasn't lacking iron. Like my sister and my mom were worried. My sister was ready to start getting me a bunch of like spinach and red meats to eat so I would help my iron. Because I actually don't eat a lot of spinach or red meat. But hey, I'm happy and it's great that I don't have any iron deficiency or stuff like that. I'm grateful for that. And I went sidetracking talking about my health a bit there. We were talking about the character, about Scar. Well, actually, we were talking about the designs of their outfits. We weren't talking about the character, which directly. So anyway, yeah, I was in a rush trying to draw all that. But pretty much, that's all I had to say for this video. So, thank you all for watching and listening to me talk. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like or a comment. If you want to see more of my art, links to my other social medias are linked below. And I'll hopefully see you next time, or you'll hear me next time. Bye!